So I want to look at salvation from the Old Testament and look at some scriptures here. Psalms 18 and verse 2. It says this, it says, the Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my God, my strength in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation and my high tower. Man, you talk about some of the incredible things that are mentioned here. First of all, he mentions the Lord is my fortress. As a little kid, I used to build, a fort or whatever. But you ever feel scared? Well, look, when you got this kind of salvation, where the Lord is your fortress, you don't fear things like that. Not when you have this kind of salvation. He says, the Lord is my deliverer. When you have this kind of salvation, there's always a way out. You're never trapped. There's always a plan. There's A through Z. You're never outsmarted by your enemy when you have this kind of salvation. The Lord is my deliverer. The Lord is my strength. You ever feel weak? Listen, not when you have this kind of salvation. The Lord is my high tower. Oh, I like that, high tower. I imagine getting up in a tower and looking out at whatever's coming. The enemy's coming. The Lord is your high tower. You're never taken by surprise, not when you have this kind of salvation. All right, let's continue on. Psalms 24 and verse 5. He shall receive the blessing from the Lord and righteousness from the God of his salvation. Hey, he shall receive the blessing from the Lord, blessing from God. And I like the idea of blessing. Now, I know a lot of ministries base their entire ministry on just blessing, that God is a blessing machine. But hey, we all want to be blessed, do we not? And this says this kind of salvation is the Lord, he shall receive the blessing from God. How would you like to know that God is on your side blessing you? Oh, this is real salvation right here. In other words, not a dysfunctional, chaotic life that doesn't work. Woe and misery everywhere you go. You can't do anything right. You can't get nothing right in your life. No. It says, he shall receive the blessing from the Lord. Psalms 25 and verse 5. Lead me in thy truth and teach me, for you are the God of my salvation. On thee do I wait all the day. Salvation is connected with truth. You shall know the truth, and that truth that you know shall set you free. Listen, salvation is not a pack of lies, traditions, religious traditions that are not in the Bible. That's not salvation. Deception. No, salvation involves knowing the truth. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free.